Over the past few weeks, we've heard a lot about the drug.
It's called.
It is cooled.
Try it, if you'd like.
Yes, try it if you like it. And if you're worried about the side effects, just remember, Donald Trump is a doctor.
I'm not a doctor.
Okay, my mistake.
How do you calibrate being enthusiastic and not playing doctor?
Because I want people to live, and I'm seeing people dying. And I've seen people that are going to die without it.
What? We got the treatment. We're gonna cure it. We're gonna... What? He was just making that shit up?
I feel good about it.
Turns out, actual doctors do not suggest taking for COVID-19 because there is no evidence yet to suggest it protects against the virus.
I don't think we could definitively say it works.
Not only was Fauci mocking President Trump for talking about it, but you had Governor Whitmer in Michigan threatening physicians, I'll take your license if you prescribe, and telling pharmacists, don't fill any prescriptions for.
While many on the left are using the coronavirus outbreak to attack President Trump, one Democrat state lawmaker is crediting him with saving her life.
If President Trump had not talked about this, it would not be something that's accessible for anyone to be able to get that right now. Because I did have a difficult time even that day obtaining the medication because of an order that was put down in my state. It saved my life.
I want to tell you about a 96-year-old man in Florida who said one night, I don't think I'm going to make it. I feel very weak. The end is coming. I'm coughing. I'm short of breath. I can't get up from the couch. The next day, he was on and antibiotics per his cardiologist. He got up the next day. He was fine. This man is my father.
Why is any network running these press conferences where he keeps talking about an unproven drug that might work for malaria, might work for lupus, doesn't work for this?
A lot of people would say, follow the money. There's got to be some sort of financial tie to someone somewhere that has the president pushing this repeatedly.
Turns out he has a financial stake in the company that makes the drug. Of course he does.
The press, honestly, is out of control. The level of dishonesty is out of control.
They pulled the video of doctors in lab coats talking about coronavirus research, and they hid that video from the public.
This is just a lot of misinformation.
We don't want a drug pusher for president.
Gene Robinson, you write in the Washington Post, the one word that proves why President Trump should not be president, what is it?
Experts say there isn't enough clinical data to show it's effective for coronavirus, and it has some serious side effects.
The terrible publicity this drug has received just relentlessly over the past 3 weeks. This is a crackpot cure. This is snake oil.
We got the treatment. We're gonna cure it.
Do you think that has made physicians hesitant to try it as a therapy?
No, I think physicians go with what works.
Anecdotal evidence straight from patients' mouths are attesting to its success.
And here's what I consider to be the secret weapon.
I don't think we could definitively say it works.
Well, add my name to those personal accounts because I am feeling better.
You guys saved my life, and you know you did.
If I could cover my face with my hands, I would.
You're prescribing it, and it is working for COVID-19 patients.
Every patient I prescribed it to has been very, very ill, and within 8 to 12 hours, they were basically symptom-free. And so, clinically, I am seeing a resolution.
There's treatment. That's what we're here to tell you.
It's incredibly effective.
This virus has a cure. It is called zinc and Zithromax.
You're going to come on here and talk about how this is a good treatment when doctors have said, no, it's not.
What the problem is in a lot of those studies, they did very, very high doses, massive doses.
Big tech censored science.
Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube took the video down.
They pulled the video of doctors in lab coats talking about coronavirus research, and they hid that video from the public.
I tell all of you doctors that are sitting down and watching Americans die, you're like the good Nazis, the good what? The good Germans that watch Jews get killed and you do not speak up.
I believe I'm one of them.
There are many thousands of physicians who have been silenced from telling the American people the good news about the situation, that we can manage the virus.
You can kill me, you can do whatever, but I'm not going to let Americans die.